What up, what up, what up? It's your homeboy B Watt, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Cancel B Watt. And in this episode, I'm going to be discussing this young man, a very young man, who has passed away at Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, while pledging a Greek letter fraternity. This is a really sad situation. And before I get into it, I just want to say, God bless this young man, Brother Caleb Wilson. God bless his family and his friends and everybody who is suffering right now from this tragic loss of life, including the members of that fraternity. I know that's going to be an unpopular statement, but God bless the members of that fraternity also, because they're mourning too. Caleb Wilson, a junior engineering student, has passed away after being found unresponsive at North Sherwood Forest Park in Baton Rouge and was rushed to the hospital. This is going to wind up being a very high-profile situation. Gail Benson, the owner of the New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans, has released a statement. Apparently, this young man's father worked for Gail Benson on her security detail, and his father was also Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office deputy, worked for the police department for a very long time, apparently. This young man went to Warren Easton High School, and yes, I am from the city of New Orleans. So this hits extremely close to home because I love Southern University. I love the human jukebox, okay? I got homies who went to the U, and this young man, Caleb, was a dedicated member of the marching band that I love the most. And also, I rock with all the bros in Louisiana, New Orleans. So I am extremely sad that this took place. And I know that even though the Qs, the Omegas are under the microscope right now, I'm going to stand up for them. I know that they're absolutely heartbroken that this has happened. But unfortunately, it's now officially time to question the Divine Nine and college Greek letter organizations' place in African American and college culture. When is enough? Enough. So many young people go to college with aspirations to join and pledge one of the Divine Nine Greek letter organizations, and year after year, more kids lose their lives participating in hazing activities. Pledging is hazing. Let me be clear about what I'm saying. If you would like to join one of the Divine Nine Greek letter organizations, you are going to get your ass kicked. You're going to go through rituals which will possibly put your life in danger. So let me ask you this. Is it really worth it? I will be transparent in this video with you, and I will confess that I am a pledged member of the Divine Nine. I pledge. So I know exactly what I am talking about here. I am not an outsider. I am an insider, made, blah, 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 rock club, blah, blah, blah. And I can tell you, joining a Greek letter organization is not worth your life. I understand that these kids want the fame that comes with joining a fraternity or a sorority, especially at a HBCU like Southern University. And I know they want to be campus celebrities and stroll and hop on campus with the gold boots. But I repeat, it is not worth your life. Black people and Black culture put so much on gaining membership to these organizations. If you pledge and cross, you do become more popular. You do become more connected. And yes, you will absolutely get more college women. I'm trying to be as honest as possible in this video. It is a rites of passage. And after you pledge and cross, your life will never be the same again. People will all of a sudden look up to you and want to be cool with you so they could be in the in crowd. But it's still not worth your life. Now, Southern University is the best historically Black college in the United States of America. I repeat, Southern University is the creme de la creme. It's the U. And to gain access to one of the organizations on that yard is extremely exclusive. Because of this, they're not about to just let you in. You're going to have to work extremely hard and go through a lot of trials and tribulations before they allow you to cross and call yourself a member. Here's the thing about it, though. Everybody is complicit. Everybody on campus, from the incoming freshmen to the graduating seniors to the president of the university or the chairman of the mechanical engineering department, understands and is aware that hazing is taking place on campus all the time. I'm going to give y'all some history. Whoever saw the movie School Days, all right, with Spike Lee, Lawrence Fishburne, remember the way that the pledges were online and they were meeting in between classes, marching around campus, chanting and singing songs? You remember that? Well, that type of pledging died in 1990 when the Divine Nine and colleges and universities across the country, quote unquote, banned pledging. That's around the same time when pledging actually became illegal. Ever since then, pledging went what we call underground or secret. So now instead of everybody knowing and being able to visually see who's online every day, it's a secret. So many of y'all are about to send y'all kids to college and they're about to apply to pledge a fraternity or sorority in secret. And they're about to get their ass kicked for about 3 to 6 months every single night. Simple as that. And if you can handle this ass kicking and this psychological, I'm going to call it abuse for the sake of this video, the next semester, you will get the opportunity to kick the next kid's ass. This is called intake. Who do you want to be friends with so bad that you're going to let them kick your ass? And I mean literally beat you with canes, paddles, boots, until your ass is black and purple. They're going to make you line up, drink stuff, recite information about your chapter and the fraternity. They're going to invite people from all across the country to participate in kicking your ass. These people are going to do everything in their power to make you give up and quit from the pain, the bruises, the exhaustion. And if you can handle that and stick through all of that, then just maybe you might get the opportunity to cross and y'all could become friends. Once again, I am not speculating. I've experienced this shit. I've seen this shit hundreds of times with my own eyes. And as a conscious black man, I am telling you that it is not worth your life. Not only are they going to kick your ass, but they're going to make you kneel at an altar and take an oath to a Greek god, which is technically a white person. They're going to make you kneel at an altar and take an oath to a Greek god not named Jesus. I did a video about this before a while back, while a lot of people are denouncing Greek letter organizations. But right now, I'm about to go off about this. Consider me a whistleblower right now. Joining the Greek letter organization is not of God. I'm sorry. Yes, I did it. And that's how I know for sure. Nobody who calls himself a Christian should be joining a fraternity and kneeling at the altar of Minerva or Apollo. The D9 not gonna like me speaking like this. Yes, D9, I am exposing actual information in this video because I've been in it for long enough to tell you that it's lame and it's not of God. I guarantee you, even tonight, after Brother Caleb has lost his life trying to join a fraternity so he could wear gold boots and hop on Southern University campus for the hose, as I record this right now, they got some more brothers meeting up so they could go get their ass beat by some more fraternity members. This is not going to stop the cycle, y'all. I bet you any money that whoever Caleb's line brothers are, they are still trying to get on and cross so they could get their letters. They're going to be at the probate show in a couple of months holding up a picture of Caleb like, this is our lost line brother. And they still going to go to the after party so they could drink Noob juice, Q oil, alpha spit. I know what I'm talking about. You may have noticed the past few years that a lot of people have been denouncing their Greek letter organizations. And now, in this moment, you have a glimpse into why. It's because people are getting their ass beat for weeks and months. They're taking oaths to Greek gods not named Jesus, and they're getting branded like slaves and cattle just so they could wear Greek letters, which has nothing to do with African history. These organizations are not descendant from Africa or Egyptian culture. Don't believe that. These are Greek gods. I've never seen an African-American Greek person in my life. It makes no sense whatsoever. They're doing all of this and going through all of this just so they could gain a bunch of fake friends. That part. Listen to me. Listen to the part where none of the line sisters for Delta or AKA actually get along. They are not friends for life. This is some of the messiest shit you will ever see. It's not about true brotherhood or true sisterhood or none of that. It's all fake. You may possibly make some real friends in the process, but it's not going to be because you got your ass beat. But if you don't get your ass beat, you won't even have a chance. They won't even entertain you, and they'll call you paper. I know what I'm talking about. They're going to bully you and pick on you because you soft and you died online. This is not Stump the Yard with Columbus Short and Megan Good. They're going to stump your ass. Understand that. So once again, RIP and God bless Brother Caleb Wilson, who lost his life trying to pledge a Black Greek letter organization. And see, the thing about it, I feel for Caleb's father, right? But this is what I understand also. If Caleb would have survived and crossed, his dad would have been the proudest person in the world. That's the irony of this situation, is that he really would have gained popularity and connections and fame. But once again, joining a college fraternity is not worth your life. I might make another video about this, okay? I'm really passionate about this, but I'm interested to know what you all think, okay? Are any of you out there listening right now, members of the Divine Nine, Greek letter organizations, have any of y'all experienced pledging? And I don't want to hear a bunch of, see, I was about to say something ignorant, like I don't want to hear a bunch of lame horror stories about how you drop line. I'm telling you, joining these fraternities in the D9, it's a twisted mindset, you know what I'm saying? Even I'm afflicted by it still. I'm not going to front. But I'm interested to know what y'all think, okay? Do y'all think that Greek letter organizations are of God? If I have to kneel at an altar and take an oath to a Greek god not named Jesus Christ, is that demonic? Do y'all really think it's worth getting your ass beat into your ribs and your back and your ass is purple and black is worth joining these organizations? And do y'all feel like the universities from the college president on down is complicit because everybody on campus knows that this is going on? And lastly, I'm going to say this. This story is making its rounds through the media. It's getting some local Louisiana media attention. I think over the next couple of days, it's going to get more national attention. But this is what I want to say. This is just the tip of the iceberg. If anybody investigates this at all on a federal level, my God, what they're going to uncover.